candle confession, tall and dry. The only flame that doesn't lie. I dip the stalk in the tallow pot. Mullein candle confession, burn the lot. The church had candles in ruby glass that cost a fortune and never last. They flickered once and then went out like a rich man's faith when the poor man shouts. I found a mullein in the field out back. Its stalk was thick, its leaves were slack. I cut it down and I let it cure. Then I dipped it in tallow, I was sure. Mullein candle confession, let it burn. The only light I'll ever earn is the one I made with my own two hands from a weed that grows in the no man's lands. I lit the candle in the dark of my room. The flame was small, it cut the gloom. I whispered the things I'd never said, and the mullein listened. Then it bled a tear of wax. Fog rose low like a candle smoke. The organ's just the wick, but I don't choke. My voice is tallow, thick and slow, and the mullein candle helps me know. Mullein candle confession, tall and dry. I burned my sins, and I didn't cry.
Until my shadow broke and fell behind somewhere. The dark don't chase me like it used to. It just hangs there in the air. Every breath feels like a question. I don't know how to ask. Every step toward the morning feels like shedding off the past. I don't hear the voices screaming like I did before. This is where the night let go, at the edge of something new, where the sky don't hold me guilty for the things I used to do. Through the silence and the distance, through the weight I carried long. There's a light that don't forgive me, but it says I still belong. I remember how I ran, like the devil knew my name. Now the road just lies before me, and it don't feel quite the same. There's a stillness in the sunrise that I never understood. It don't promise me redemption, but it almost feels like good. This is where the night let go, and I didn't have to fight. Just a slow release of darkness in the presence of the light. Through the miles I walked in anger, through the lies I couldn't face, there's a quiet kind of ending that don't feel like disgrace. And for once I ain't resisting what the morning wants to be.
I burned more bridges than I crossed, left them glowing in the dark. Every flame I ever started left a permanent mark. Now I stand among the embers with the smoke still in my chest, and the wind don't bring no answers, just a place to finally rest. I kept asking for a reason, but the fire never spoke. Ashes don't ask why, they just fall and fade away, like the sins I kept on carrying till they lost their shape. Through the ruin and the silence, through the things I can't deny, there's a light beyond the burning, and it don't ask why. I can feel the night behind me, but it don't reach out the same, like it lost its grip upon me when I stopped feeding the flame. Every scar still tells a story, but it don't control the end. There's a softness in the daylight I don't know how to
defend.
Ashes don't ask why.
They don't beg to be restored. They just settle into silence and become something more. Through the heat of all my failure, through the truth I tried to hide, there's a dawn that don't accuse me. It just opens wide. Let it burn what's left inside me, till there's nothing left to fight. We're water and wounds, same damn taste. One from the thirst, one from the waste. I pulled the rope, I felt the strain. We're water and wounds, both got rain. My grandfather dug a well in 42, hit water at 52, said, son, this earth is full of blood, and both of them come up as mud. I've been dipping from that well my whole life, with a broken bucket and a rusty knife. The water's brown, but it wet my tongue, and the wounds I got from when I was young. Well, water and wounds, I drink them both. One keeps me going, one keeps my oath to never forget where the dark comes from, and the will that gives when the rain is done. Last night I dreamed the well ran dry, and I saw my own ghost in the sky. It said, boy, you've been drawing wrong. The water's been inside you all along. Fog rolls low like a bucket's fall. The organ drips, I hear the call. My voice is well water, thick and deep, and the wound inside me finally sleeps. Well, water and wounds, same damn taste. I stopped drawing, started taste.
a fire dying slowly in the desert wind tonight. And these old and tired hands have seen too many fights. Every mile behind me tells a story of my sin, and the road ahead is shorter than the road I've ridden in. Now the silence feels like judgment from the stars above my head, and I wonder if forgiveness still remembers what I said. This is my last outlaw prayer tonight, underneath the fading light. If the Lord still hears the lost, walking roads they shouldn't cross, let this broken voice be heard through the silence of the earth. And if mercy still remains, wash away these outlaw stains. I remember every promise that I shattered long ago, every friend I left behind me, every love I didn't show. Now the desert wind is colder and the sky begins to glow like the dawn might hold forgiveness for a man who didn't know. Maybe heaven waits for outlaws when the long ride finally ends, and the Father greets the sinner like a long forgotten friend. So I whisper to the heavens this old outlaw's final prayer. She had eyes like the river, deep and brown and slow. She said, I'll follow you forever, wherever you go. I believed her in the beginning. I was young and I was blind. I didn't see the serpent and the smile she left behind. The serpent and a smile was waiting for the night when the price was high enough to trade me for the light. There's a flicker on the horizon, but it ain't the love I knew. the money was the price on my life. I woke up in the desert with chains around my wrists, and the last thing I remembered was the sweetness of her lips. The serpent in a smile was the poison I drank down. I thought I found salvation, but I only found the ground. The flicker on the horizon is the truth I couldn't see, that the one who loved me most was the one who sold me. If I ever see her again, will I forgive or fight? Or will I just walk away and let her own her night? Fence row theology, rusted wire, gods in the tension, gods in the mire. I lean on a post that's half in the ground. Fence row theology, I'm found. I spent 40 years in the middle field, plowing, praying, and never healed. The rows were straight, the corn was tall, but I never heard nothing at all. Then I walked to the edge where the grass grows wild, where the fence row keeps the stray and the exiled. I sat on a rock that the plow missed and felt a peace I couldn't list. Fence row theology, boundary line, where the field ends and the woods begin to shine. The fence don't keep you out or in, it just shows you where to start again. A groundhog dug a hole under the wire, brought up some dirt from a deeper mire. I looked at the dirt, then looked at the sky, and I knew I didn't die. Fog rolls low like a fence rose hum. The organ's just a wire, but the feelings come. My voice is rust, my voice is post, but the theology's what matters most. Fence row theology, rusted wire. God's in the tension, and that's my choir. I've taken wrong turns on a lonely trail, tried to steer my life, but I'd always fail. Still you lit a fire in my broken ways, guiding every step toward better days. Lord, let me on the road to better days, through the crooked miles and the clouded haze. I ain't perfect, but I'll give you praise. Let me on the road to better days. I've carried burdens on my weary spine, thought I lost my worth, thought I crossed the line. But your voice breaks through and my hope decays, calling me ahead to brighter ways. Lord, let me on the road to better days, through the crooked miles and the clouded haze. I ain't perfect, but I'll give you praise. Let me on the road to better days. Let the organ swell like a rising sun, let the drums tap slow when the tears outrun. I'm laying it down, all the guilt that stays. Take me to the road of better days. Guide me on the road to better days. Ditchwater baptism, culvert wide. The preacher was a possum running to hide. I held my nose and I went down slow. Ditchwater baptism, down I go. The river was polluted, the creek was sold to a developer with a heart of coal. So I found a ditch on the highway's edge with some cattails growing in a plastic ledge. A semi passed and shook the ground. I went under, I didn't make a sound. The water was brown, the water was thin, but it's the only water that would let me in. Ditchwater baptism, ain't that grace? just that you went under and you came back mean. The highway worker stopped his truck, said, "Son, you got some awful luck." I said, "Sir, that ain't luck, that's me trying to wash off what I couldn't see." Like a drainage ditch, the organ's just a pie, but I'm still rich. My voice is muddy, thick and brown, but the baptism took, I ain't gonna drown. Ditch water baptism, covered wide. I went down dirty and came back dry. Hayloft, hallelujah, straw and dust, the only cathedral that I trust. I climb the ladder, I count the bells. Hayloft, hallelujah, never fails. The church in town had a golden cross, but the pews were full of the righteous dross. I snuck out back to the barn instead and climbed to the loft where the hay is spread. A barn swallow nested in the rafter beam. She raised her young on a bug in a dream. I watched her fly, and I watched her feed, and I felt a prayer start like a seed. Hayloft, hallelujah, raise it loud, up where the hay bales make a cloud. The only steeple is the pitchfork's time, and the only gospel is the swallow's line. I laid on my back in the loose hay pile, and I hadn't felt that free in a long, long while. The barn cat came and sat on my chest and purred a hymn that put my fears to rest. Fog rose low like a hayloft's dust. The organ's just the barn, but I learned to trust. My voice is straw, my voice is dry, but the hallelujah's a swallow's cry. Hayloft, hallelujah, straw and dust, the only cathedral that I trust. was on the church floor, benediction in the air. The preacher said, "Go in peace," but I left my peace back there, somewhere between the whiskey and the last confession booth. The truth is just a lie with a little extra truth. Boot heels and benedictions, a sinner's goodbye. I heard the blessing, but I couldn't tell you why. The altar call was static on a broken radio. I walked out singing low, let the devil have my soul. The deacon shook my hand like it was made of glass, said, "Son, we'll pray for you. Yeah, I know you'll pass." The collection plate was heavy with the ones who stayed. I dropped a bullet in it and I walked away. Boot heels and benedictions, a sinner's goodbye. I heard the blessing, but I couldn't tell you why. The altar call was static on a broken radio. I walked out singing low, let the devil have my soul. Maybe benedictions are just polite goodbyes for people who ain't scared to close their eyes. But I seen too much of what the light reveals, so I'll take my blessings from the highway's wheels. Boot heels, benedictions, sinner's goodbye. Heard the blessing, couldn't tell you why. Altar call, static on the radio. Walked out singing low, let the devil have my soul. Have my soul. Boot heels. Boot heels. Cicada hymn, 17 years underground, singing through the tears. Now I crawl up, shed my skin. Cicada hymn, let me in. I've been living in the dirt like a blind white grub, sucking on roots and calling it love. Didn't see the sun, didn't hear the rain, just the sound of my own complaining brain. Last spring the ground got warm and soft, and something in my chest broke off. I felt a crack, I felt a climb. 17 years was just a dime. Cicada hymn, loud and strange. After all that dark, I ain't the same. I left my old shell on the tree, and now the whole world sounds like me. The preacher said rise, but I stayed down, too ashamed to show my brown gown. But the dirt don't shame you, dirt just waits, and the door opens when you stop asking dates. Fog grows low like a summer sigh. The organ hums like a bug in the sky. My voice is scratchy, thin and high, but so is the hymn that won't die. Cicada hymn. 17 years I crawled through the dark, now I'm here. Killed a man in El Paso, not in a fair fight. He was unarmed and begging in the pale moon's light. I was drunk and I was angry at a world that broke my pride, and I took it out on a stranger who had nowhere left to hide. The ghost I made that night follows me still, in every shadow, every silence, in the quiet on the hill. There's a flicker on the horizon, but it ain't for me to hold. I'm carrying the ghost I made in the dark and in the cold. I've tried to outrun his memory, I've tried to drown his name, I've tried to build a fortress from the guilt and from the shame. But he's there in every sunrise, he's there in every meal, he's the weight upon my trigger and the reason I can't heal. The ghost I made that night, he don't want revenge, he just wants me to remember that life can end with a flicker on the horizon. That was his last light, and I took it from him on that cold El Paso night. I've been carrying him for 20 years. flicker on the horizon was his answer in the wind. Live a life that matters, and I'll finally rest within. I've been dragging this gravel-bound prayer tonight, trying to see through the failing light. My faith worn thin from the fights I've known, but still I walk this path alone. My voice is rough from the words I've cried, still I'm calling from the inside. Gravel-bound prayer, rise with me, guide my heart to where I'm meant to be. Lift my spirit from the dust and pain, wash me in your holy rain. Hold my hands as I stumble through. Lord, I'm reaching out to you. I've chased hope down the narrow line, trying to outrun what I left behind. But your voice cuts through like a steady flame, calling out my broken name. So I'll raise my voice though the dark feels near, trusting you to pull me clear. Oh, gravel-bound prayer, rise with me, guide my heart to where I'm meant to be. Lift my spirit from the dust and pain, wash me in your holy rain. Hold my hands as I stumble through. Lord, I'm reaching out to you. Let the organ hum like a hidden fire, let the dry beat tap like worn-out ties. If the storm grows wild, I won't give in. Your mercy breaks the dark I'm in. Gravel-bound prayer, shine tonight, lead me toward the morning light. There's gravel on the gospel road, and I'm barefoot in my shame, walking past the broken fences carved with pieces of my name. I've been running from forgiveness like a man afraid to see that the truth I kept avoiding was the truth that set me free. Got gravel on the gospel road and a tremble in my chest, but the Lord keeps calling softly, saying, lay your burdens rest. I ain't holding
redemption on that gravel gospel road. I've stumbled through temptation like a horse that lost its rein, chasing storms across the valley just to justify the pain. But he met me in the silence where the night felt cold and wide, and he whispered, "Son, I knew you long before you ever cried." Got gravel on the gospel road and a tremble in my chest, but the Lord keeps calling softly, saying, "Lay your burdens rest." I ain't holy, I ain't steady, but I'm learning to unload, walking with redemption on that gravel gospel road. Organ rising like a fire glow, cussing, pulsing, soft and slow. "Come home, child," is all he told, and I finally let it go. Got gravel on the gospel road, but I ain't walking blind. There's a Savior in the shadows, pulling darkness from my mind. I ain't perfect, but I'm moving with the weight no longer old, free at last and following that gravel gospel road.
Whiskey River, shallow grave. I've been a sinner and a slave to every bottle I ever kissed. Now I'm adding to the grave I'll miss. Whiskey River, take me slow. I ain't got nowhere else to go. The grave's too shallow, the river's wide, but I'll jump in on the line side. They found a body by the county bridge, a broken cross and a rusty ridge. It wasn't me, but it could have been, just a different shade of the same old sin. Whiskey River, take me slow. I ain't got nowhere else to go. The grave's too shallow, the river's wide, but I'll jump in on the lion side. Just a drunkard's tear, and the grave is just the place we disappear. I'll drink to the bottom, I'll dig to the top. A shallow grave is better than a full stop. Whiskey River, take me slow. Ain't got nowhere else to go. graves too shallow, rivers wide. Jumping on the lion's side, lion's side. One more swallow, then the dirt or the water, same thing.
There's dust on the chapel door like it's waiting on me. Been running from forgiveness I ain't wanted to see. But the road keeps whispering about the man I used to be. And the truth hits harder than the wind off the trees. Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. I'm tired of losing every foolish fight. Take these broken hands and make them right. Lord, I'm knocking, Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. I drank from the shadows, trying to quiet my shame, but the bottle just echoed back my own name. Still you kept watching, like a light left on, even when I wandered too far gone. Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. I'm tired of losing every foolish fight. Take these broken hands and make them right. I'm knocking, Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. Let the old bones shake, let the new heart rise. Let the thunder fade into clearer skies. I'm coming home with nothing left to hide. Hold me up on the other side. Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. I'm tired of losing every foolish fight. Take these broken hands and make them right. Oh, I'm knocking, Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight. Oh, I'm knocking, Lord, I'm knocking on your door tonight.
I walk through the canyon where the wild winds roam, carrying a heart too heavy to call home. But mercy rose like dawn against the stone, whispering, son, you ain't meant to walk alone. While mercy rising in my soul tonight, breaking through the shadows, bringing back the light. Hold me in your arms till the morning's bright. While mercy rising in my soul tonight. I've stumbled through deserts, made of my regret, but your voice keeps calling, saying not finished yet. I'm a stubborn wanderer, slow to let things go. Still you meet me exactly where I'm low. While mercy rising in my soul tonight, breaking through the shadow, bringing back the light. Hold me in your arms till the morning's bright. While mercy rising in my soul tonight. Let the fire fall soft on my broken pride. Let the river of your grace wash me inside. I'm tired of running, tired of the light. Lord, pull me back to the truth that never died. While mercy rising in my soul tonight, breaking through the shadows, bringing back the light. Hold me in your arms till the morning's bright. While mercy rising, my soul tonight. These worn-out boots have carried every secret that I hide. I've stumbled under burdens, laying heavy on my pride. But through the dust and darkness, where the lonely shadows roam, I hear your voice reminding me I'm never far from home. On this altar road of dust and grace, I'm learning how to live my gaze. Lost in the wild for far too long. Lord, keep my weary spirit strong. My broken heart is yours to hold. Lead me through the fire and cold. Walk with me down this altar road. I've carried storms inside me, I've fought battles in my chest, but mercy found me trembling
I had nothing left. I ain't the saint I dream of, but I'm not who I was before. And every step is proof that I'm still reaching for you, Lord. When the darkness whispers lies, I rise up, let your truth arise. Burn the chains that hold me tight, guide me through this shadow night. This altar road is rough and old, but it's the path that saves my soul. This altar road is rough and old, but it's the path that saves my soul. Oh.